What's up, everyone? Twin Cities Sports Talk with you today. Beautiful Saturday. We got a lot of sports to get to, and this is just a sole prediction episode. We're going to be talking about all the game days today. 2 Minnesota game days. Wild and the Wolves both play. 2 bigger games for each. And then it's the divisional round. Maybe the best weekend in football.
Happy divisional round day, everyone.
Yeah.
Should be a good one. Yeah, both the 1 seeds playing today, so we'll see if one of them's as fraudulent as people are saying.
Yep. I mean, yeah, we'll get to that. Never mind. I'm not going to get into it right now. But all right. First game we're going to talk about is the Wild, because as the time we're recording right now, the Wild play in just under an hour.
Under an hour.
So, yeah. 11:30 start in Buffalo. Buffalo has been one of the hottest teams in the league basically the whole past month, if I'm not mistaken, really, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, you just go on their last, basically the whole month. They went on that, what was it, 13-game win streak?
Yeah.
10-game?
I think it was 10.
Okay. Because Columbus snapped that.
Yeah, Columbus snapped it out of all teams.
Yeah. But then they went on a 3-game win streak with Vancouver, the Rangers, and Anaheim. Lost to the Panthers in their last 2 games. They beat the Flyers and Canadiens. Now they get
8-2 in their last 10 currently. So
yeah, and then beyond that, before the last 10, it was like 6 or 7 straight wins. So this team's going well. Obviously, kind of headlined by Tage Thompson. He's their big guy, leader in goals right now. And then Dahlin. Do you know who's going to be in net for them today? I haven't looked at that.
I'm assuming it's Gus. Oh, for Buffalo?
Yeah, for Buffalo. It is Gus for it's Gus for the Wild. I think
I have no idea how to say this dude's name. Luki on it.
We're just gonna call him Pekka because I remember Pekka Luukkonen, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
I forget how you say it, but I can't talk. They haven't actually promoted a starting goalie, but I'm assuming it's gonna be Pekka over here. Seems like he's having a pretty good season though. Goals against 2.5. He's 10-6, save percentage of .904. It's definitely going to be a tough challenge for the Wild, especially now having many injuries on the whole team. Matt Boldy goes down; he'll be out for the next 4 games. Brodin, he's going to be out for at least the next 2, I think. Same with Eriksson Ek. Bogosian, I don't know if there's really any word on that. I think head coach John Hines said this was yesterday. He anticipates that Bogosian will be returned at some point during the Wild's upcoming 3-game road trip by Michael Russo. So good news from the Bogosian standpoint.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I know he's definitely showing his age, but I mean, hey, if you get a vet like that, he makes more of a difference than you think.
Yep. Oh, yeah. When you, now the Wild, I didn't actually see the lines. I don't think they actually put the lines up for this game. I don't know why, but I mean, now the defensive core's 2 rookies on it. I mean, Kierstad's getting time. Hunt. So, yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, I know we kind of went on that rant in yesterday's episode, but I do like to see the rookies get some time, even though we're I don't know, there's just that feeling deep down that no matter how good we play, we're not going anywhere because of Colorado. So, might as well give the rookies some time.
I actually forgot to check. The Avs were tied after the first period last night. Yeah, look at that. So the Preds beat the Avs 7-3. Wow. That's fun. That's fun.
I'm trying to think who was in net. Was it Wood? Was it?
I don't know. I didn't actually see the game.
I think it was Wood. Who was it?
Wedgwood.
Curious. Because, holy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, no. Yeah, it was Blackwood.
It was Blackwood. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. If Trevor was here, I forget. We get to see old friend Jason Zucker today.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So if Trevor was here, he'd be making a prediction solely on Zucker. But
oh, God, yeah.
He likes making the former Minnesota player predictions. But yeah, either way, the Wild, I'll go through a few of the kind of key categories before we make our prediction for the Wild. Here's the thing. Buffalo is 17th in the league in least amount of penalty minutes, so you're going to have chances again, just like every other game.
No, we won't.
Well, you'll have chances.
Yeah, but we're not going to use them.
Yeah. The power play has been abysmal.
Oh my god! Like I can't even talk about it anymore. Like it's been what a month now. I'm gonna call it a month where our power play has just been non-existent.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, one of these episodes in the next coming week, if it doesn't improve, we're gonna have to really do a deep dive, see how many power plays they've scored in the past
Oh yeah.
month, and like see what the percentage is in the past month because it's very hard to watch.
Oh
Wild
yeah.
fans,
It's
you're not missing
abysmal.
anything.
No.
A little bit to go along with that. Buffalo is 5th in the league on the PK. Teams only score 17% of their power plays against Buffalo. The Wild are 26th on the PK. They're kind of even with goals for, goals against, assists, shooting percentage. Buffalo gets the puck on the net a lot more. Power play percentage, the Wild are 11th. Buffalo's 21st in the league. But they're pretty even in most categories. It should be a hard fought game for sure. And obviously the Wild are coming off I think the ugliest loss of the season. I don't think there's really much debate for that. Lost 6-2 against Winnipeg. Before that, they lost 5-2 to the Devils. Now they start their 3-game road trip. So
back on the road, baby.
It might not be fun, but a lot of injuries now. You're gonna have to have. One thing we talked about yesterday, I think this is probably the biggest key to the game, is Kirill Kaprizov, shoot the puck, please. You need to be more aggressive in a lot of standpoints and categories here because when you're not shooting the puck, this offense is very stagnant. I get you want to kind of work around Quinn Hughes and let him kind of take the point, but Kirill, it's just not working. It's not. You're losing games.
It's simply not working.
Did he have one or he had 0 shots against
Winnipeg? He had 0 shots on goal against the
Jets.
all.
That's all you got to hear. And then against the Devils, he had 1. Yeah. So in the last 2 games, Kirill Kaprizov has had 1 shot on goal. One of the best score. I mean, God, he's the highest paid player in history. Shoot the puck. I'd say that's probably the biggest key for today's game. I guess I didn't really check if Buffalo has any major injuries. Do you know of any over there?
I don't know. I think regardless of injury, they're like you were saying, like this is the hottest team in the league right now.
Yeah. It's all like kind of backup centers like Josh Norris, Josh Dunn, Alex Lyon. He's one of the bigger ones, like their second goalie there. But either way, not very injury rattled for them. But either way, let's get to our predictions for the Wild game, and then we'll go to our next one. If you're good with that, kind of prediction then. All right. Prediction or standings. We'll go through last night actually. So the Wolves did play the Rockets last night. Jack and I both said the Wolves would lose. That ended up being very correct. So good for us. And Jack and I had a killer night. Jack said Julius Randle would have 20 plus points. I said Kevin Durant would have 35 plus points. Bang. Easy dubs. That's a point for each of us in the point category down below. Trevor did not have the greatest night. He said the Wolves would win 119-99. He also said the Wolves.
That's right. He didn't give himself much room for error last night with that prediction. There.
He kind of did the parlay a little bit. He did the Rockets would score 99 points, and then his player game prediction was Houston would be held under 100 points. Very wrong on Trevor's part. Bad night from him, but great night from me and Jack. So right now, going into this big 6-game prediction window, I am 42-31 with 12 points. Jack is 18-20 with 8 points, and then Trevor's sitting at 20-16 with 5 points. Jack, if you do well this weekend, you'll be above 500. If you get above.
Hey, we can make a statement this weekend. So.
Yeah. All right, you started off then. Wild Sabres today.
Okay. I don't know. Like, I want to have faith in this team, but we're not winning this game. No.
Okay.
Injuries, and I'm honestly going to keep talking shit against this team until we see otherwise. Like, it's the same thing every game. Like, we get chances, we don't use them, we can't. I don't know. It's embarrassing. So I have us losing. I think it's going to be Let's go 3-1.
3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
And I think Zook's gonna have a point. Both Zooks are gonna have a point.
Both Zooks.
Zucker.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I'll do Trevor a little favor there.
Yep. Zucker and I'll put
Zuki are both gonna have a point.
Zuki point. Okay. Cool. I also have us losing. I mean, here's the thing. Like Jack said it, we can't really like praise this team at all until they show us something to praise them about. This is exactly how the roles have kind of switched here. The Wolves have been playing very consistent basketball. Oh, like probably the first month and a half of the season, I was doing this where I'm crapping on the team.
No, yeah,
it's just completely switched. Now the Wolves are playing good. Now the Wild are playing pretty horrible in a lot of categories.
Yeah.
But you got to show us something to get some good feedback here on Twin City Sports Talk. Either way, when things aren't going well, it's hard to pick a team, and injuries are hard to overcome. Matt Boldy's a huge one. This is going to be their first game without him.
Still, I mean, we still don't even know what happened with him.
Yeah, nothing really came out about that.
It didn't really seem odd. Like nothing seemed off about him that I could point out. But
yep,
maybe just needs a little break.
Yeah, true. I got Wild losing 4-2 today, and I'll say I think Kirill is going to shoot the puck. I mean, he needs to step up now with Eck and Boldy being out. Kirill's going to need to have a bigger role in this. I'm going to go Kirill has 2 points tonight. He'll be in this kind of a parlay because I only have like the 2 goals the Wild score. Kirill will be in on both.
Oh, yeah.
2+ points. All right. We'll pop that off the screen real quick. Great basketball game last night between the Wolves and Rockets. Very fun game. Obviously, Anthony Edwards was out, so you didn't get that kind of rivalry with Kevin Durant. But KD was on fire last night for the Rockets. Really did everything for him.
Yeah, wow. That was honestly just impressive to watch.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't stop him.
Yeah. He did everything he wanted. He was 6 from 8 from 3.
Gramps was doing whatever he wanted with that ball.
Very true. Yeah. The thing, too, about the Rockets, they did this without really any bench help. I mean, Reed Shepherd off the bench had 14 points, but they only had 8 other bench points for them. They did with this, with Sengun, Amen Thompson, and Kevin Durant. So, I mean, they have a system and it works. They're deep, but they don't play. Their starting 5 play the majority of the game and extra minutes. And it's how they run, and it's a good way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
The Wolves fought hard. I mean, maybe that 20+ points for your prediction was maybe a layup being with Ant out.
That's kind of. I was gonna go 25, but I was like, let's see if he'll let me do 20 first.
Yeah, I didn't think about that too much, but exactly because Julius Randle, best game of his year so far, put up 39, kind of matched Kevin Durant there. Randall just went really well. And the thing I loved about Randall last night, he didn't just settle for the 3 ball. He only had 5 3-point attempts. He was driving the lane, playing his type of game. He's not a pull-up shooter from 3, and he's not just a straight-up driver. He likes the mid-ranges, and he was on last night, so it was great to see that. But then the other big storyline, Naz frickin' Reed, 5 from 7 from 3, 25 points. What can you not say about Naz? He's having the best year of his career, and it's great to see.
It's pretty awesome. Now, do we know if Ant's playing or not today yet?
That's what I was going to check. So, I should say. So the game today, another big one against the San Antonio Spurs. This one's in San Antonio. I'm trying to look up an Ant update. Nothing is out yet. The game is at 7 tonight, so it'll probably come out later, but honestly, like he's played the couple games leading up. He was out for the Bucks and Rockets game. Maybe they kind of are saving him for this game. I don't know, because it's not anything serious. If I had to say, I feel like he will play tonight.
Yeah, I feel like he will.
That's just me. I'm not going to make a prediction on him because that could just blow up in my face if he doesn't. I did that once, if people are wondering. But either way, we don't know about Ant, but the Spurs are coming in very healthy tonight. Victor Wembanyama. I don't know. Stefan Castle, their point guard, he has he's like sick, just like the flu and illness. I don't know if he's going to be playing tonight. He's coming in questionable for them. That's the only injury for them right now. I mean, we talked about it last week. The Wolves ended up beating the Spurs at home last week on an ant with 4 seconds left, kind of floater layup, game winner, buzzer beater type shot. It was a really good game. Both teams played well. It's going to be tough to predict because, again, we don't know if Ant's going to be in. But either way, like I said when we were kind of ranting about the Wild there, the Wolves have been going very consistent now. It's been very good basketball. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're 7-3 or 8-2 in their last 10. And I'm actually going to look that up real quick. Last 10, they're 7-3. So, yeah. I mean, I have to hound on this real quick. The Wolves, obviously they had some horrible losses earlier in the year, like the Suns, the Phoenix game, or the Suns and Phoenix. It's the same thing. Memphis, like Sacramento games. If the Wolves won that, they'd only be like 2 games behind the Thunder. I just have to hound on that because it's freaking annoying.
Well, the Thunder have completely fallen off, haven't they?
Not completely. They're still 35-7, but they are hitting a very now they've won 5 straight again.
Okay.
So they're kind of going back, but they had 2 losses in a row to start January. And
are they still on pace to break it or no?
No, they're not good. If they the record, I think, is 73-9 set by the Warriors in 16. So they'd need to go, what would that be, like 45-2 in their next in the second half of the season. Yeah, it would be, or not even that. It'd be like 35-2 or something. Either way, pretty impossible task now for OKC. But if there's a team that could do it, it would be them. I'll say that. Either way, Wolves, Spurs tonight. I will go first, actually.
Okay.
Again, we don't know if the Wolves are going to have Ant tonight. I think the Spurs are coming off of a couple days rest too. Yeah, so here's the thing. The Wolves they just played yesterday, a physical game against Houston. They're staying in Texas. It's not a big commute or anything, but back-to-back games are always tough. I got the
Spurs haven't played since Thursday.
Yeah, so it's been 2 days for them, and granted, it's only been 1 for us. Not a huge difference, but really in any sport, back-to-back days with a game is tough. So I got the Wolves losing, I'll say 120-113. As for a player prediction, if people know me, they know that I am not a stan of Julius Randle. Julius Randle had a big stan of him. Have you never heard that?
Elaborate. I'm lost.
Just a big fan. That's what the old people say. I just hear it all the time, so it's in my head.
Yeah.
He had his best game of the season last night, Randall. It's just been inconsistent, so I'm going to say he's under 22 points in this game.
Okay.
Points. All right, Jack. Shoot.
Yeah, I also have us losing tonight. Like we were just kind of talking about with back-to-back games, and then obviously the Spurs coming off rest. I don't, and potentially not even having Ant tonight is.
Yeah.
There's no way.
We don't know about
this
that.
game.
Mm-hmm.
I was losing 119-107.
Okay.
I think Wemby's going to have at least 25.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's good.
His line's 22. So
is it? Okay. Yeah. That's fair for sure. All right. Though there's a lot of negativity. But in some cases for the Wild, it's warranted. The Wolves, just a tough scenario, back-to-back days. Now we're going to get to the NFL playoffs because we're in for a very good weekend of some football here. Obviously the first game at 3:00 today or 3:30.
Yeah. Now we get to talk about the fun stuff.
Yeah. Buffalo Bills travel to the Mile
Denver.
High State. And this is, I'm assuming, that little maybe fraudulent team you're talking about.
Yeah, Denver. Okay. I just want to talk about Denver for a second. So the thing with Denver, I mean, I think this game's going to kind of rely on Harvey, and especially with the Bills' run defense. I mean, they're not. I mean, the Bills' defense as a whole isn't anything insane, but if they can get RJ Harvey cooking, this Bills' defense is going to be cooked.
Yeah.
And I mean, you got Bo Nix, who is honestly, I would say, becoming probably the best passer in that 2024 draft class besides Drake May.
Besides Drake May, yeah, I think so.
I would argue.
J. McCarthy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So, but then on the flip side, Denver doesn't really have any huge weapons. I mean, Riley Moss is constantly getting PI penalties. He's great, but I don't know. I worry about him with these Bills wide receivers who are obviously going to try and do whatever they can, especially since Shakir's out. So you got what?
Oh, yeah, he is. I forgot, yeah.
So Coleman's probably their number one today, I would assume. But I do expect from the Buffalo aspect, Knox or Kincaid. I have a feeling one of those two is going to have a big game today. You kind of need it, honestly.
Yeah, I completely agree.
But I do like the Broncos. I like their chance here, but I'm not rooting against Josh Allen.
Yeah, you just can't. I want to see Allen win a Super Bowl. I really do. I mean, he's been unlucky with running into the Chiefs like 3 years in his playoff career. Yeah, I mean, the Bills' defense isn't like bottom of the barrel.
No,
they're still average.
They're probably bottom half of the league.
I think they're right around there. Broncos' defense is for sure coming in healthier, coming in better in a lot of categories. I mean.
I
know Drake Greenlaw. I love Nick Bonito too. Their edge rusher, outside linebacker. Yeah. I know Hufanga, the longtime Niner. I know he had a big year. Yeah, but I mean Pat Surtain. But yeah, Riley Moss. That's a big question.
You never know what you're going to get with him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's great, but his PI has just kind of been ridiculous this year.
Yeah. As for the Broncos offense, I think I would definitely agree that you got to get Harvey involved early. You got to set the tone right there. And then you can kind of, well, here's the thing with Sean Payton, just like we saw with Michael Thomas for like 5 years, the Broncos, I'm pretty sure, are like bottom 3 in the league in like average throw distance on each throw. They don't take a lot of shots downfield. It's a lot of short, intermediate stuff. Make it easy for Bo Nix, and that's part of the reason why I think it's the eye test. That's kind of where it all comes full circle for people watching him play. It's a well-ran offense from Sean Payton. I mean, they went 14-3 this year, so it doesn't really matter what you're doing it well.
No, yeah.
Yeah, all of these games are going to be pretty dang tough to predict, but Josh Allen, I don't like he has no weapons at all. Keon Coleman, I think Brandon Cooks is technically going to be their first wide receiver, but it's like
that's true.
It doesn't really matter between either because they're both. Cooks is old. Keon Coleman's just been pretty bad for the most part. But yeah, I agree. The tight ends they're probably amped to have a big day today, Knox and Kincaid. So it's a big game. It should be a physical game in a lot of aspects. Is Josh Allen still fighting? What injury was he fighting? Like kind of just isn't it?
It was like 3 minor things. Like
it says like foot, knee, and like a hand or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it was his finger or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Either way, like I'm pretty sure he's coming in pretty like healthy enough to play, obviously, because there's no news on that. But I guess something to monitor if he comes off the field a bit slow sometime. But
am I losing my mind? Did Shakir not get hurt?
Who
Who got hurt? Who got hurt for Buffalo?
Was it Shavers?
It might be.
That's probably why
everything I'm looking at is saying that Shakir's playing.
Yeah, he is.
On my app. I was like, what? So who tore their ACL last week then? Someone did. Or was it for Jacksonville? I was at work.
Maybe
watching it. So I'm totally
it's Shavers. Tyrell Shavers.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, I figured
that's why it's Shavers, Shakir, Shavers, Shakir. Yeah,
then Shakir is gonna be your number one for sure.
Well, exactly. Okay, you confused the shit out of me. Yeah, that's
sorry guys.
Number one.
Holy hell, do my goddamn homework. Jesus.
Yeah, he was. I think didn't Shakir have 12?
He had 12 receptions. I'm pretty sure.
I think he was throwing the ball 12 times too. Like he was 100% there. So obviously Josh Allen loves that target. So.
Oh yeah.
We haven't mentioned James Cook either. James Cook, he had 1,600 yards this year. He could break off any big run at any time, and that's what Buffalo in the game. If you need a big play, just hand James the ball.
Yep.
And he can do anything with it. Forgot to mention that, but yeah, either way, should be a very physical game.
Yeah.
You want to go through all the games, then do predictions, or?
Yeah, let's just do them one at a time. Might as well.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Here you.
So I got Buffalo. Buffalo winning. Yeah,
Buffalo winning. All right.
Buffalo winning. I think this is going to kind of set the tone for the weekend. I do think this is going to be a close game. I think this is. I mean, obviously the Bills aren't as good as they have been in the past, but Denver's young. Like I don't like Sean Payton, but he's a great coach. I got to give him that. So I do think this game will be close. I got 24-20.
Okay.
And then let's go. Allen's going to have a rushing and passing touchdown.
I like that, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he rushed for 2 last week, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it seems right. Okay, cool. I haven't decided who I have winning. I can't decide.
Really?
I don't know. I think the Bills are maybe the obvious. Who's actually favored in this game? I want to look at that.
Denver for sure. And it's at Denver. I guarantee Denver's favored.
Yeah, Denver's favored by 1.5. So either way, not by much.
Really not.
Yeah, it's not by much at all.
So I would argue Buffalo is technically favored then, because you get the 3 points for home game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you make the good point. Denver is young. I mean, Troy Franklin's coming in as their wide receiver too. Who I really like Troy Franklin. Trevor has a dynasty league that he's in, and I watched Troy Franklin a lot in college, and I was just always pounding the table for Trevor to draft him. Because watching him at Oregon was very fun. He was such a fun receiver. And now his first year last year was just very be it back up, just stagnant. This is maybe kind of what we could see with Ty Felton if the Vikings get rid of Addison or
I do really want to see. I think Ty Felton definitely has what it takes to be a decent receiver in this league.
Yeah.
So
because that's the thing with Troy Franklin, it's a lot of yak. He's also a bigger receiver. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's 6'3", but a lot of yak. But Ty Felton led the Big Ten in receptions the year he got drafted. And that's hard to do when you got guys like Carnell Tate and Jeremiah Smith on Ohio State. And he was from Maryland. They didn't have amazing quarterback play, and he still led the Big Ten in receptions. So you have something in Ty Felton, Vikings fans, Kevin O'Connell. You have something there. You just got to let it. It's the same thing with Stephon. It's literally the same exact thing. Like a late pick. Ty was a late third, but Diggs, I think, was he a 4th-round pick, right?
I think so.
But Diggs from Maryland too. Diggs, complete yak guy. You can take deep shots with him because he has the speed, the route running, but it's so similar. Late middle round picks from Maryland, but Diggs actually got the runway in his rookie year, along with Thielen over there and stuff. But I'm getting sidetracked. Either way, I will say Denver. No, I got Denver winning.
I was gonna say I knew you were leaning on it. I was like, just take Denver.
Yeah, I got Denver winning 23 to
23, okay.
23 to 20. I just think what you said with RJ Harvey is completely true. I think they're gonna really start the game out pounding the rock a lot, but I think it's gonna open up a lot of shots downfield and in the middle of the field for Bo Nix. Find Cortland Sutton on a big crosser in the fourth quarter to go score a touchdown on a late game drive. I kind of see that happening, but Josh Allen, I'm sorry. I want you to win. I just think Denver's got it. Denver has such a great defense too. As for my player prediction, I was going to do Harvey will have 2 touchdowns.
2 total.
Yeah.
They're going to need that.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
I'm not saying pass or rush, just 2
that's
total. So
I think that's fine.
Yeah. All right.
And we go to the hated 49ers versus at Seattle.
Yeah. Then the big storyline, obviously, Sam Darnold. Just the update that was announced this morning, kind of on ESPN's like Sunday Countdown or whatever show that they do. They're planning on playing Darnold, but he has not thrown a ball in like 2 or 3 days. So
it's been
rough. A lot of question marks there. If he is like 50%, they said he's going in. So
you have to. I mean,
now he has an excuse.
Easily the favorite to win the Super Bowl, I would say.
Yeah. I don't know how Trevor.
Who even is their backup quarterback? Oh, God.
It's Drew Lock.
Drew Lock.
Well, I mean, Drew Lock, it's not terrible.
He's fine.
There's definitely worse backup situations for them. Drew Lock is honestly fine. But Darnold's playing as of right now. So.
Okay.
And they're healthy everywhere else. JSN, Cooper Kupp, Kenneth Walker's coming in healthy. AJ Barner, their tight end, had a big year. I think their backup, Elijah Ario, the guy from Miami, their rookie tight end, he's going to be out. I forget what knee injury he has specifically, but he's been reliable this year. Anyway, though, this whole game, it's Seattle's defense, one of the best defenses in the league. They are active all over. They got playmakers in the secondary.
Yeah.
All over. The D-line can pass rush. I think it's the best defense in the playoffs, in my opinion.
Oh, it's the best defense in the league. You can't really.
Yeah, you can't really argue against that. But yeah, I don't know.
It's literally going to come down to if Darnold plays or not, and then even if Darnold plays, like who knows how good he's actually going to do.
That's the thing that sucks about picking right now is that we don't know. We both are under the impression that he's going to play.
I know what I'm going with.
I'm picking as if Darnold's playing. But he could be injured. I will have to say, though, like the Niners have such a simple but complex offense at the same time. I mean, Christian McCaffrey almost led all receivers this year. Well, he did in receptions, but CMC, this might be the best year of his entire career. They're obviously lacking wide receiver options, but Demarcus Robinson had a very good game against the Eagles last week, kind of carried that Niners receiving core. Kendrick Bourne's there. Juan Jennings is there. They just lack some depth, but the Niners defense is still reliable. They have playmakers kind of everywhere there, but it doesn't really compare to the Seahawks defense, if I'm being completely honest. So you want to just get to the predictions?
Let's do it.
All right, Jack, you start.
Whether Darnold plays or not, he's going to be seeing ghosts. I got San Francisco taking this game. I don't want them to, but I have San Francisco winning this.
Nice. There we go. All right, Niners for Jack. Niners win. What's the score?
Let's go. Honestly, I have a feeling this is going to be a high-scoring game, even though I think Seattle's defense might implode a little bit just because, even if Darnold plays or not. Let's go Niners 35. And then, I know, weird number.
No, I'm not. Sorry. Wait. What did you say?
No, what's up?
No, I'm sorry. I looked at the weather in Seattle. I expected like 15, 20 degrees, but it is by nighttime it cools off a little bit, but it's like 45 degrees and sunny all day. 50.
Oh my God.
Sunny, so
Okay, I have the Niners winning like 35-21.
35-21.
Darnold's going to have 2+ picks.
There we go. 2+ INTs. The Darnold hate. I love it because I also have the 49ers winning. I mean, yes, we just talked about for 5 minutes the Seahawks defense being the best in the league, but we saw with the Vikings defense this year when your offense, and I am completely in agreement here. I don't think Darnold's it's not that I don't think he's really going to show up for the game like he did kind of last year for the Vikings in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
It's just nursing an injury, an oblique. That's like it's a core injury. Like you can't. It's hard to throw no matter what, and if he gets hit a few times, he's gonna be seeing ghosts. He's not gonna be making the right decision. So, but when the Seahawks defense is gonna have to be out there for extended time, it wears out guys a lot.
Oh God, yeah.
That's what we saw with the Vikings defense ton this entire season as a whole. Yeah. I also, now that I see this weather too, it's just gonna be a perfect night over there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be a little bit of a higher scoring game too. I got. What did I do here? I'm gonna go 31. No, you know what? 34-26. There. 34-26.
Perfect.
Win it. As for my player prediction, CMC will score 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
All right. Next one.
Another defensive game here.
Yeah, going over to tomorrow now. This is Sunday's game.
This is at 2. I don't know why they don't just do the same times, but whatever.
It is difficult to pick between the Texans and Seahawks defense, though, because the Texans defense is just
scary.
It's scary.
It is scary.
Line, that everything for the most part. I mean, you have Alshire in the middle at linebacker who's going to, like, beat anyone up that he sees. I mean, he's going to punch at anyone.
He's going to get ejected,
Mike
hopefully.
Yeah. Either way, that Texans defense, I mean, Neil Hunter had 14 sacks, I think, and then obviously Will Anderson, too. You got Bullock in the inside. He's safety. But, I mean, Petrie, too. Petrie's a huge hitter. Derek Stingley's one of the top corners in the league now. Texans defense is legit. But I think the storyline is what you're going to get. For the Texans' sake, what are you going to get from C.J. Stroud?
What? Sorry, what'd you say?
What are you going to get from C.J. Stroud? Because I think
that's my only concern. I mean,
that's the telltale sign.
Stroud, I mean, you're playing Pittsburgh. This is a complete different team. New England is not Pittsburgh. You're not going against I mean, I understand the Patriots' defense is, I would say, on the little younger side compared to others. Is that fair? Or am I talking on my head?
Yeah. No.
I'm just going off with a couple guys that I am familiar with. But I do, if the Texans defense can shut down Drake May, there's it's over. Like, I think CJ Stroud has enough in him. I mean, and I know that, like, their run game's not great. The receivers are reliable though. Like, Nico, he's been great.
Yep.
I just this is the hardest one of the weekend.
I think so too. It really is.
I do think I got it.
All right, you want to shoot it. I think you just muted. I can't hear you. We cannot hear Jack, people. Can you hear me? Technical. All right. Jack is giving his prediction for the Texans game. Let's hear it.
All right. Let's go out. So it's Pats winning again. You know, whip out the screen here.
The screen. Oh, yep, you're right.
There we go.
Yep,
oh, boy.
Right.
Bros, is it your mic that stopped working or was it your brain that stopped working?
Both. I just went deaf. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have the Pats winning. Give me a booty touchdown today.
Okay. What's the score?
Keyshawn Booty, baby.
What's the score?
Oh, yeah. I suppose you might want that too, huh? Let's go. I do think the Texans defense is going to hold them close. Yeah. So I think it's going to be 17-14.
Ooh, okay. Hard nosed.
This is going to be close. This is going to be a defensive game. But I do see the Patriots offense outstanding the Texans defense in this. So yeah, they had a booty touchdown.
Booty touchdown. All right. Yeah, we talked about it. Texans defense is top tier. Patriots defense is also like top, I think 7 in the league. Either way, they're up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 17-14 is probably not far off. I think in one of our first hot take episodes, I said I was on the record saying this isn't a prediction, but the hot take was the Patriots will win the Super Bowl. I'm gonna stick by it as of right now. Patriots win. I honestly like CJ Stroud in the upcoming years. I just don't know if I trust him right now. I mean, this year he did what he did to get the record, but his stat line wasn't anything special. He only had 19 touchdowns on the year. Patriots win 20-14. No, 20-13. I think they're going to score 1 touchdown and 2 field goals. The Texans will.
Okay.
Player prediction: Henderson will get a touchdown.
I feel like that's kind of a given.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of something. I know. I'm just trying to think of something else. You know what? No. Henderson and Stevenson will score a touchdown.
Really?
Just because I think the reasoning is Drake May's second playoff game now, but like I don't know. The defense with the Texans is so good against the pass. It's ridiculously good against the pass. They turn the ball over. They're going to be pounding the rock, but it is unlikely for both running backs to get a touchdown, but that's where my head's at with it. So
okay. I
just have that feeling, yeah. All right, last game of the weekend, last game before the conference championships. It is the Rams traveling to Soldier Field. When's the last time we've been in this scenario?
The Bears.
The Bears. Talking about the Bears this late in the playoffs. When's the last time that happened? Like
never.
Yeah, I guess. Either way, Bears coming off that win against the Packers. The Rams, great game against the Panthers. Panthers fought hard.
Mm-hmm.
Stafford's good to go, despite his finger sprain or whatever he had.
He was what was he 2 for 12 after he jammed his finger there?
I think so, yeah.
And then that last drive decided, I'm going to play football again.
Yeah. He turned into Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I don't know. Stafford, 49 touchdowns this year, 9 interceptions. He's just been so good. I think he'll probably win MVP, which is cool. One of the last years of his career. He's still doing this. I mean, he's throwing 49 touchdowns. How much more does he have left?
I'm just going to give it to him solely because he's doing this and he has 5 girls at home. Going home isn't very relaxing either. So
he's all over the place there too.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously everyone knows Devontae, Puka Nacua, Tyler Higbee, all the big names there for the Rams. The Bears, they've been going really well too. The thing with the Bears though, their defense is going to catch up to them all year. It's been the Vikings defense from 2022 where it's bend, don't break. You're going to cause a lot of turnovers. They led the league in interceptions. All right. But they also were top 7 in yards given up. The Bears defense will catch up to them. And I think this is the game they'll do it. So I'll start us off quick. I got the Rams winning. And here's the thing, just like the Vikings back in 2022 and kind of last year, they always seem to make the game close.
Yep.
I don't think this will be a blowout, but there's only 2 ways this game goes. Either the Rams do blow them out because the Bears defense, in my opinion, is fraudulent as ever.
Or the Bears are going to win on a game-winning drive.
Yeah, or it's just the last play of the game wins the game for either side. I don't ever see the Bears blowing them out. That could never happen here. I'm gonna get flamed if that happens. But Rams win, I'll say. And here's the thing, I'm gonna look up the weather for the game tomorrow night, because I saw a video from like the Rams, like when their plane landed, where it was like 40 mile per hour winds.
It's gonna be like -5 degrees tomorrow playing this game or something. It's gonna be freezing.
Yeah, okay, so
I guess I don't know if it's gonna be that cold, but it's gonna be cold.
So it's 18 degrees outright, but the wind, I'm going to look at the wind real quick.
Chicago,
Sunday, the wind is supposed to be just around 10 to 15 miles per hour. So probably I wonder if there's a feels like temperature. Feels like for tomorrow is going to be basically the whole game. It's going to feel like 7 degrees. It's going to be a cold one for sure. I don't think that's going to stop the Rams from passing the ball in any amount at all. I think the Rams are still going to kill the Bears in the pass game. I could see Stafford going for over 350 and 3 touchdowns tomorrow. I could care less about the weather in that. Yeah, maybe. No. But Rams win 31-23. I think it's again, I see the Rams kind of taking it to them. The Bears will keep it within distance. I just think that the Bears' run is going to end at some point. They can't do it with that defense. If there's one team that I don't think can win the Super Bowl in these 8 teams that we've talked about, I mean, the Bears still could, but it's the one team that I don't think, me personally, I don't think they could.
No. Okay.
Yeah, Rams win 31-23. And you know what I will do? I will do that.
You only have to do
Stafford. One of them. Over 350 yards tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go, Jack.
Yeah. I don't know. This is just give me the Bears.
Okay. I love it.
Give me
there
the
we go.
Bears.
All right.
The Pope.
I forgot about that whole thing.
You got a Rams team. I mean, granted, Matthew Stafford's going to win the MVP. He plays great. Their offense is just disgustingly good.
Yeah.
You almost lost to the Panthers defense, an 8-9 team who shouldn't have been in the playoffs. You damn near should have lost that game. The Rams should not be here right now.
It's completely true.
And now you're going as a California team going to go play in 7 degrees? I don't think so. Give me the Bears.
Okay.
It's going to be a close game. This is going to be the best game of the weekend, I think. Even though I just said
I can't wait for it.
This is going to be the best game of the weekend.
Yeah.
I'm marking that down right now. So, I got the Bears winning. Let's go 27 to 25.
27
or 24.
25.
Sorry.
Okay. 27-24.
Just because they're going to win on a game-winning drive.
Okay. Oh, is that just the prediction?
The final drive. That's my prediction. They're going to win on a final game-winning drive.
Well, okay. This could be. Maybe we need to narrow this down a little bit, because it could be like a game-winning drive with 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. If no one scores beyond that,
this is their last drive. Their last.
Let's say under 5 minutes. Is that fair?
Okay, that's
when
fair.
On game-winning drive, under 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, because I mean, they could still if the Rams chew the clock out, the Bears' game-winning drive could be with 8 minutes left. You know what I mean? But let's do under 5 minutes.
Oh, here, let's just put it this way: the Bears walk off the Rams.
Okay. I think we're good with what we have. If you're good with that, but you good with that?
Yeah,
game-winning drive under 5. Okay.
Not how I'd word it, but that's fine.
Either way, yeah, I mean, I can't wait. A lot of intriguing games. My hot take 2 weeks ago, I said this would be the best NFL playoffs of all time.
It's been good.
This has started out nice, and I can't wait for these games. A little update, because this has gone a little longer than we anticipated. The Wild are winning right now, 1-0.
No way.
So Marcus Foligno scored. Yeah. Foligno just got in a fight too right now. All right, we got to get out and watch that.
And it's tied now.
Is it really?
And it's tied. Good thing we talked about it. And it's tied now.
Oh, that's perfect.
Damn it, Moose. Like, you go do something good and then you just throw it away. Damn it.
That's actually hilarious. Okay, and that's obviously like 2 seconds after that 4-on-4 started from the fighting, right? Or was it 4-on-4? Oh, okay. So they won the face-off and scored right away. So I'm not surprised. Cool. See, that's the other thing. If you like, oh, geez. Okay. All right. Well, Wild are now tied. I contradicted myself there. So, yeah. All right. Woo-hoo! There's our predictions for the weekend. A lot of good sporting stuff today. Minnesota sports today, NFL divisional round. Everyone have fun. Little reminder, giving away Wild tickets February 2nd. Go down to the Instagram and TikTok to figure out how you can win them, and go do the steps to do it, because we're giving away 2 of them. Section 107. Hey, if
you've made it this far, comment who you got winning the bowl. I want to know who people think are going to go all the way.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Do all those steps. Section 107, row 14. So it's where the Wild shoot twice, even though the Wild aren't going great. It's still good to get free tickets, people.
Yep.
Can't pass that up.
For the tickets. You can use those. You can use that money on beer.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Make sure you guys follow the Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, and YouTube. Yeah, because it's going well. Keep doing it. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace out.